this box I'm really excited for. This is box 1 out of who knows how many. So it's gonna be like the other collection that I bought. I think this is gonna be like I think this is like a smaller collection, to be honest, but it's gonna be, I'm buying a collection. So this is box 1 from that collection that I'm slowly working on buying. So it's a little bit tinier. It's not from Canada. It is from UK, or from the UK is where this collection is coming from. So that's why the box is small. The guy has quite a bit of stuff. And if I cut tape on that, there's more tape on that side, I think. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's hung up on something. It's an interesting box. Alright, and boom. Really happy. They went ahead and bow wrapped stuff for me, which is nice. He could have fit more in here, it looks like, but he did a good job bow wrapping, which is nice. So we have a locomotive here. So this is the hornby version. Yep. This in the front coupler. This is the same as one that I sold. Yeah, this is the same as one I sold. So I had a nice box one, and I sold it because the guy made a good offer on it. And it was in nice shape. This one's not as nice a shape, so I might keep this one or I might sell it. I don't know yet. Let's go with this one because this is loose, but it's not damaged. Nice early yellow one with the gray top that was just about falling off, with the doors, which is really nice. To have an early yellow version, I have an early brown version, and I think an early yellow version, but it has black top and black bottom, if I can write. Or I just have the early brown version, and then now I have an early yellow. I think I have another early yellow version. I'll have to check. And here's an MK3 version. So this was originally $1.75. That's cool. That's got the price tag on it. It's got the door, or no, it's missing the door on this side. Unfortunately, I don't hear it in there. But it's in a really nice shape, which is awesome. Track cleaning car, early orange one. Really nice shape. And I have the yellow version, and I think I have an early orange as well. And another gray version, early one. Door's loose and this is off, needs to be repaired. Missing door was originally £1.50. It's awesome they got the original price tags on them. And I'm from Canada, so I'm gonna have to convert them. This was originally 75.75 cents or pounds, or however they do it. This is an early one, so this is the early black version of Sunbelt, but it's missing the doors. Mine is, if I remember, I do have an early black version, but mine has got both doors. This one's over there, and then this one is MK3 version. It is missing one set of wheels. This is broken. This guy, I'm probably gonna rob doors off of it, as that's broken and don't know how to properly rivet them. And then this coupler needs to be replaced. That's probably gonna go in the sell pile. Then a nice little dock shutter. This is the not Canadian version because it's got bumper stops. This is trying, I think. Yep, that says no. I don't know what this says, trying, or this part says railways. It looks like it's hard to tell because it's being blocked, but and it smells new and feels new, so I think it is Hanabi. It's missing the back coupler, but other than that, it's in nice shape. Well, that one's possibly going to be cupped. Interesting looking yellow, matte yellow one, which is interesting. This is trying, I think, right? Yeah, this is trying. That's trying. So this is cool how it's matte yellow and it's not like glossy yellow like this one is, or orange. This one's glossy orange, as you can see. This is matte yellow. I have an early yellow one and it's not like matte, if that makes any sense. So that's kind of cool. Didn't have that version. It's rusty, a little bit missing the coupler on this side, or this one's broken a little bit, I mean. Probably keep it like that, and this one's bent. I have this one. Might sell that, might keep it, I don't know yet. This one was original £1, early version, in nice shape. So, then this is Rototron Rollers one. It's in okay shape. Lines are a little bit worn. MK3 version. I have that one, so I might have a full set to sell of them. This one's no damage right here. Needs new couplers. Other than that, it's in decent shape. That's stuck on something. There we go. Baggage car for the set. It's kind of cool though that this is like a darkish blue. So it looks like it's sun faded a little bit. Yeah, there's sun faded. This was... oh yeah, or that says pop on it because I think this was the guy's grandfather's or his father passed away, and so he's selling off his trains. I think, if I can write, it's what he's doing. Another baggage car. This one's missing couplers. This was originally 4.5 pounds. So I'm gonna have to get couplers on this, and then yeah, I'm gonna have probably a full set of blues to sell. Maybe two. Sell ones I don't want to keep off, because that's what I'm gonna do with this collection. Is I'm gonna keep what I want to keep, and then I'm gonna sell what I don't want to keep. And the in-car, nice shape, sort of. Has the seats, and has the roof. I'm not sure if mine missing the roof and the seats, if mine is in butter paint shape. But if it is in butter paint shape, then I can just swap them over. But this one's not too bad with the paint, though. It's not that bad. Then another fish car. They're a little faded, so I'll have at least for sure one set, possibly two sets I can sell. Not sure if locomotive or dummies. Ooh, this one's a little bit rough. This one got pushed in a little bit, so I'll need to do a little work on this one because this is pushed in. So I need to fix that. Fix the couplers, turn the couplers. Easy to do that on some of them. So I'm not sure how many full sets I have. And this is a baggage car that has been... oh no, this is an early one. So this is an early blue top version. This is a keeper. This one, because it's an early one. And 2 pounds. I think that's what came off of this one. It looks like. So yeah, this is an early one. So that's a keeper, because it's the blue color roof one. I don't have the blue color roof ones, I don't think. This one, yeah, they're all made in England versions, but they were kind of like a dark blue, which is interesting. Another early one, which is nice. Love to get that. I might have a complete early set in here. I'm not sure about locomotives though. Another one that needs some work. Roof's been pushed in, faded. Yeah, they're all a little faded, which is interesting. Okay, let's see here. And more coaches. This one comes out. More of these. Another MK3 version, yeah. So all roofs are pushed in a little bit, which is quite interesting. So I'll have to fix those. But this is the blue roof version. So I got a few blue roof versions, which is nice. £2.95. Another blue roof version. So I'm gonna have a complete set of blue roof MK3s and maybe ones, and then the gray roof versions I'll sell. The Transcontinental Diner, made in England version. I have a nice set of these already, I'm pretty certain, so I'll probably sell that one off. If these are all Transcontinental, I don't know. Let's see. Yep, there's a baggage car. Made in England. I'll have to double check my other ones, but I think I have a nice box set at least, and possibly a loose set. I have the set, actually, I have the set in the box, RS-34 set of them, with the TR Shield locomotive in the box. Really nice shape. And then the collection that I got, individually box, I have the Transcontinental ones. So this might be my first loose one, because I know I have the dual greens loose. I have two of those loose, and possibly a third set of dual greens loose. So I'll probably keep this then. I don't think I have the regular blue ones loose yet. Yeah, the guy did a really good job packing them up. So this is passenger coach. This is another passenger coach, same number. Seats are moved forward, that'll need to be fixed. And then I got diner. Then I got baggage, so I need the end car loose to complete that set. And then I have an extra passenger coach, unless there's more in here. Okay, let's see what this one is. This is another early blue version, so awesome. Now I'm building a fleet of the blue roof version, and you can kind of see here the roof colors are a little bit different. This one looks darker, this one's light, and the couplers are different. So that's kind of interesting. Not sure if it's faded, even though it does look kind of faded. Not sure if when they're not faded, like very mint, if there's much of a color difference. So I'm gonna have to go through and sort them all out. Ooh, another early one. So this is a roller passion coach one. This one I think is a blue one as well. It looks like, yeah, it's gonna need to be cleaned off. And what are you? And you are another early one. Nice. I'm gonna have to double check them all, but I'm pretty sure they're the regular made in England. I don't think I have any Australian ones in here. Little way on. This one's missing the one thing. I think that's my first one loose. And what are you? Oh, okay, this is a dummy. Awesome. Nice early dummy. Cover's a little bit bent, but it's an early one. It's not in the bust of shape, unfortunately. But it's in decent shape though. Paint wear, but it's an early one. And it's cool that these are gray, not black or blue. It looks like, which is really neat. So you might have a complete set of early ones, which is nice. Ooh, okay. I got locomotives or more dummies. Oh, this is a locomotive. So I have a TR Shield locomotive, which is nice. It's actually in nice shape. Yeah, it's actually in really good shape. Little paint defect right here. A little bit right there as well. This is loose, so I need to look into that. Couplers are bent. They don't need to be looked into. Other than that, it's in decent shape. Little paint wear right there as well. It's actually in nice shape though. So I have a loose TR Shield one. I think that's my second loose one. And it came in this homemade insert that somebody made. So put that back in, but that's the locomotive. And what's the R number of the dummies? Okay, so the dummies are 250. R250. Okay. Hard to see right there. R150. I know these are R159s, the locomotives. So now I know the dummy R number, because I was curious, because I have my two right here, two of my loose ones, and then I have some more hanging around. These ones are both locomotive ones. I do have a dummy in a box, but it's in the wrong box. So now I got a nice fleet of dummies, it looks like. Oh, okay, this one's a different version. Yeah, you can tell this is different because this is obviously the MK3 one. But the bottom mold's different as well, where they burnt out the R59 250 like the early days. That's quite interesting to know that. So I'm happy to have a loose dummy to add to my collection, and I have not logged these yet. But they're not going to make their way. These aren't going to be logged at the same time as these ones because I want to wait until I get everything off of this guy that I'm getting. I haven't bought the others yet. We're doing them. I'll buy them in another box off the guy when I can. So put that one there. Another dummy with a yellow insert, which is nice. Another early one. This one's actually in nice shape. This one's in better shape. It just needs a good cleaning. Not sure that will come off of it, but it's in really good shape. So I have another nice early one. So now I wonder if I have an early locomotive one. Okay, you're a dummy as well. This one will be sold because it's been painted, or I'll just swap the guts over from it and just sell the body. Yeah, so what I might do with this one is I might just take these off, take the fuel tank, take the roof, take the screws off, and just sell this as a bare body because I have a body that is missing, a locomotive body that's missing everything. So I could swap this stuff over to it, make it work. Because I only have one body. But if I get another body, then that's missing everything, then I swap them over to it. But for sure, this is one I want to sell because it's got some weird paint going on. So this is for sure going to be a sold, and these are early. It's an early one. Oh, it is so an early one. That's sad. I'm kind of debating if I want to keep it now because it's an early one. This side is nice, but when you flip it over, I can put a new decal on it. Looks like somebody tried doing some yellow paint here. I'm not sure if this will clean off. I'll have to try, but I know I can put another decal on it. I can get a replacement. If this stuff comes off of it, then I'll keep it. If not, then I'll have to raw the parts off of it and use it on a better body. No insert on that one, but it's nice that I'm building a nice fleet of them. And this is the dummy as well. Ooh, this one's got a bad roof. I can repair that though. This is MK3 version, and these new couplers. But it is not the early one. Paintwork's not too bad on this one, honestly. I was thinking about maybe swapping them over to my other one. I was thinking about swapping them over to my other one, but my other one has no roof. The body, which I have right here, I can grab it. This is the body I'm talking about. As you can see, the paintwork's not the bust on it, but it was a locomotive body at one time because it has the lights fitted to it. And it's also this version. So it's the same version, but paintwork on this one's in better shape. Yeah, paintwork's on this one's in good. It's in good shape. And then this one has a crack right here, as you can see. So I might just take the lights out of this, the windows out of it, and sell this body probably. But I have a locomotive that's been cracked that I might do a repair work on, so I'm thinking about swapping those parts over to it. This one I need to repair the roof. I'm not going to replace it, I'll just repair it, and then I gotta get battery box or a fuel tank for it. Okay, so this is the locomotive, this one, yep. Oh, an RTR shield. Nice. So I wonder if one of these was converted at one time. Cause I would kind of, I don't know the TR Shield version ever became a dummy though, so I'm gonna have to research into that to see if they ever made a dummy version on this. If they did make a dummy version, I can turn this into a dummy, so I can make a regular one, like this one for example, and pop the boogies over and make this one into a driven one. So that's cool to know both TR Shield versions were powered, and that's everything. Okay, give me a second. Oh, never mind. Little wagon. Give me a second to lay everything out and do the recap. Okay, here's a recap of what I got. So I got this one, which I'm pretty certain this is a Hanabi because so the way the body smells and feels, and it says Hanabi, but well, I'm not sure fully if it says railways or if it says Hanabi / trying. So I might sell this, but at the same time I'm thinking about just keeping the dry boogie. And then if it is a Hanabi railways body, I could sell it. It's in really nice shape, or I might just keep it. This one, I'm not sure if I want to keep it or if I want to sell it yet. I had a nice box one, but I sold it because the guy gave me a really good price for it. Like, a really good price for my box one. And I got these two. This one I might sell. It depends on how many I have. It just needs a new coupler on this end. That's all it needs. This one is the no boogie version. This one, yeah, they're all no boogies. So what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to rob the doors off of it for this one. And probably, maybe rob the wheels as well, and then I'll sell it. Or, actually no, yeah, okay, it is the history version. I don't need any of these because I have lots of these. I could replace this, but I would have to drill this out and then fix like a screw to it, or try to figure out how to rivet. Figure out what type of rivet tool I would need to buy, and the size of rivet, and so on. But I'm pretty certain I have enough of these, so I'm going to just probably rob the doors off. Or actually, I'm going to rob a door off for this one because it needs a door. This one's got a broken door, it looks like, so I'll put the other door to this one. This one has both doors. This one's only missing both doors, so this one will have like the broken door. Because this one's only missing the one. And then maybe round the wheels off if I need the wheels, because I think I have a few wheels, but these are the early wheels, that's why the no boogies. And I don't really have a lot missing them, so I don't really think I'll need to save them. Then my two track cars, and then the R159. So in order, these are my other ones that I have. This is what I got with this collection. This one, I'm going to try my best to clean this up. If I can get it nice and clean, I'll keep it. If not, then I'll probably sell this one off. These are all R159s, or 250s. Yeah, 250, right? Yeah, R250s, the dummy ones. Then the two TR Shields are driven. They are not dummies. I don't know if they work. I'll have to test them. Then the baggage cars. So these are all the same baggage cars. I have the bus one at the top, and then as it goes down, you get to the worst one. This one's down the bottom because it's missing both couplers. And the paint work, as you can see, isn't as good as these ones. And then the Vistadome coaches. I gotta fix the roofs on them. I want two of those. For that one, I mean. Then passenger coaches. These are all gray roofs, and I accidentally put the Vistadome coaches here. The blue roof ones. Got those real quick. There we go. Okay, these are MK3 with the blue roof. These two also have. This one's got a blue roof for sure. This one's a little dirty, but it might be. It looks blue. And this one's a standard gray one. Fortunately, there's only one end cards. I wish there was more. Then the Transcanada ones. So I'm probably gonna sell the one passenger car off. But seats do look kind of different colors, so I might just keep both of them. That way I can run a longer Transcanada train loose. Then these ones are early passenger cars. These three. So they have the blue roof. So that's why they're sticking up like this, but they're all the passenger cars. I don't have the early Vistadome coaches, and I don't have the early end cars for it. Then early baggage car I do have, which is in decent shape, and so on. So, oh yeah, and then Okay, yeah, I talked about those ones already. But yeah, there's everything that I got in box one. Thanks for watching.